Abuse is control. Emotional abuse has to do with control. Someone is emotionally abusive when they try to exert control over someone else in a way that produces pain, physical or emotional. What happens is that one part of the couple wants to be able to control the behaviors, thoughts, and emotions of the other person. Your abuser will take whatever he knows is your weak spot. He might remember a confession from you and twist it as proof of you being bad. Bring up embarrassing insecurities. Publicly humiliate you about something personal. Insult your intelligence by demeaning your ideas, usually in public. Critique your sexual performance. Insults, critiques, and threats are connected with this weak spot. Your abuser tries to devalue you as a person and tries to take away your self-esteem. This is his way of saying, I'm better than you, so I can critique you. You are then seen as subservient to his superiority. Conveniently for him, if you lose trust in others, it keeps you close at his side. Do you believe him? Remember, your abuser is not better than you. He has decided that he's allowed to have control of everything in the relationship, primarily you and your own life and decisions. What is his evidence for this right to control you? Simply, because I say so, say it with me. That's unacceptable. Repeat after me. He says that he knows best, and my job each time is to decide if I believe him or not. He's framing his control of you as a normal part of the marriage deal. In his own twisted frame, the man always has the power and authority to control the female. In the end, it's only a belief. There are no rules written in heaven that say you must submit to emotional torture. Even if you view marriage as a religious contract, husbands are mandated to love their wives, right? So his abusive control is not healthy or necessary, but a signal of his own weakness. You can challenge this frame starting today. What you do is ask yourself, why is it that he needs to control me by abusive means? Where is this behavior coming from? What makes him so insecure that he needs to resort to abuse? Keep asking yourself those questions until you find the deeper answers. Remember that abuse is always wrong, no matter what. His God-given right to control his wife could be described as several things. I'm the only target for his anger because I'm weak. He does it when things go bad and he feels humiliated. My good ideas make him feel inferior. He is compensating his pain by hurting me. You wouldn't abuse someone just because someone else abused you, would you? You know this is counterproductive, but your abuser doesn't. Let's recap. First, stop believing that he has a God-given right to control you. If he has a God's mandate, it is to love you. Second, the human motivations behind his control are from his own insecurities. Third, you have ways of managing his abuse by seeing that he is not powerful. He is a pitiful person hiding his insecurities by doing abuse. If he were serious about growing up, he would recognize his weaknesses and learn how to improve them. Points to remember. As soon as you see your abuser's motivation, you are empowered. He is not your master, but a weak person whose insecurity is controlling him. Each time you see him doing something abusive, ask yourself, what is the right, supportive, and caring behavior I want to see? You must be clear about what is normal, supportive, and nurturing in a relationship, so as to know what to demand from him.